You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spell caster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Blast of Beats.
Hi, welcome to Clash of Crits. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Psycho, and today we have Chappie.
Sorry about your luck. You got exploded out the truck. Should have never said my name on the radio, you fuck. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
Ooh! Do you remember who that guy was?
Dead.
Without looking at your notes.
Explodey face. Anakin Skywalker. Now.
Next we have is Osokuma.
Journal entry. I've been thinking about you a lot lately. I hope you remember who I can be. I won't stop fighting until I find you. Call mine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder Eldridge Knight.
What's that about me?
No, not at all.
I swear, we gotta take these journal entries and make like an actual like book. Because they're so sad.
It's gonna be some Edgar Allan Poe shit. I
Yes,
promise
exactly.
you.
But last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
Hello, everybody. You already know who it is. It's your raging paladintist of the group, M.Y. Don. In fact, I'm gonna continue with the theme of talking about one of Don's dates he had with Jasmine. He went to her family reunion. They played he played basketball with her older brother. Smoked his ass up 3 to 5 times, and on last game they played, he hit him with an elbow and knocked out Don's tooth, and Jasmine put him in a rear naked choke. So yeah,
Get your tooth knocked out and put choke out?
no. Jasmine put her older brother in a rear naked choke.
Oh, okay.
for
That
him.
makes a
And
lot
so he felt
more
love.
sense.
He felt love?
Yeah,
He's like, she defended me.
yeah.
We found love in a hopeless place.
It wasn't hopeless.
She probably was like, Don, hold my badge. Hold my badge.
It was she dropped her beer and she ran over and jumped on his back, and that's all Don saw was him going down while blood gushing out his mouth.
Jasmine's that bitch, because you could have said seltzer. Jasmine is a beer drinker for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
All IPAs.
She don't chase nothing either. No.
Oh, good girl.
Don was like, my teeth.
Yeah.
My teeth.
My tooth. No.
Baby, switch it out with this high life.
Yeah, so that is the Traffic Society. That being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Ooh, put the cap back on Papa.
Yeah, I need you to take that shit off. I need you to twist it back on real tight.
Are you sure you guys want to recap?
Yeah.
Me so want a cap.
You sure you want to continue what happened?
Hold on, hell no, we do not do that. We do not do no Jar Jar recapping. No.
Me so want a cap.
Yo, Jar Jar.
No.
He put the cap on the
No.
jar.
No.
He
no,
put the cap on the Jar Jar.
No.
Come on, stupid. That's a lid.
Last session, the Traffic Society had entered bold requisitions to try to find info on Jasmine. Turned out the main team was out on a mission and that they might be in trouble. The team decided to try to help them, so they followed their footsteps to a high-rise to retrieve an asset of Gavin Tech Solutions. They met resistance with the bellman, so they decided to go undercover with some security going into the building. After some difficulties of staying undercover, they commandeered Frank's truck and decided to go full Fast and Furious to save the captured bold requisition members.
It's all about family.
By crashing the one truck into the other and created a domino effect with now there's vehicles that are practically exploding out the parking lot.
Woo!
But as I stated before, they're falling on the exterior side, so it's not going to be falling in the middle of the street. So you guys can, feel happy about that.
Crash it. Who got the keys when the boys go batshit?
Wrong.
Vroom.
Traffic Society. Beep beep.
As stated like last session, Rosie, you busted out that the stairwell, yeeted a head at these guys.
Hell yeah, I did.
And then at the same exact time after they seen that, they got distracted while Barrett punched the gas to crash perpendicular T-bone one of these box trucks that slammed into the other one, that started pushing on the other cars that are in there, that pushed right on the exterior wall as it crumbled and broke, as now some vehicles had fallen. Barrett did have a high roll for it, so the vehicle that you guys are driving is still intact at the moment. In this split second time, you see that the bold requisition guys took the opportunity to break away from the people that they were holding onto them. Now, in this like bullet time moment, okay, I'm gonna start with Cletus. You're in the passenger seat. You just crashed. Because of the force, I'm gonna say that the truck itself almost like bounced a little bit and then hit an angle, and now it's turned. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna take it. It crashed, hit a bump, and then like skirt.
Yeah.
And
If I were to explain it, you are almost positioned how the trucks were positioned that he slammed into. So like the bold requisition guys were about to walk straight into the back
of those trucks.
of those trucks, but now you're kind of in the same direction as those trucks were.
Okay, so I'm gonna like stick my head out the window, like get in the van.
Okay, so you see this other human who has these handcuffs as he looks at you when you yell get in the van. He looks to his team, and then you see him like move his hands around as the handcuffs like fall off of him. As then you see him rush to the door as he opens up, as these other three dudes and him start piling in. Okay, now Rosie, you see that these bold requisition guys start going into the van of the one that Barrett and Cletus were doing. As you see the guys that like they jump back from all the chaos and craziness are starting to get up. It looks like they're picking up weapons and such.
Okay. How far is the van from like me and Don?
So directly, if you were gonna chase them, the van is probably like 60 feet away from you.
Okay.
But the van has to come back towards your direction.
Has to come back towards our direction.
Yes, to get out of the parking garage.
I'm not next to him, right? Because
You're like behind him a little bit.
Okay.
Because like you stayed towards like the stairwell part as he like jumped. I remember he busted out and then threw that head.
So how close am I to the? Am I still?
You would technically be a little bit further away than.
Okay.
Now, if there's anything you want to do, you can. If not, if you guys want to cut towards the middle road to kind of maybe wait for the van to come to you guys, or you guys can just latch on. You guys can. I'm just giving you an opportunity if you want to try to attempt something.
Okay, so I'm thinking we'd stand on the side and kind of just be like waiting for like the van to come, and we're gonna try to just run and jump on it.
Okay, and if you guys want to do that as like a ready to action, I'll give you advantage for the roll.
Okay, cool.
What if I want to throw a javelin at the guys like about to get up to?
If you want to throw a javelin at a guy, you won't have advantage with your athletics.
I'll just take advantage.
Okay. So, Cletus, you're letting everybody in. You see guys coming. You know that Barrett's like turning around and everything like that. But you see, it looks like a couple guys might actually be able to like reach you and jump in.
Okay. While those guys are approaching, I'm like waving them on, and I'm going to. While I'm constantly like moving my fingers around, and I'm like gonna slide my guitar over, and I'm just gonna like have it like accidentally like fuck up the strings.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor on those guys.
Okay. Where exactly are you doing it at? Because they're not all cramped dexterity where you wouldn't be able to get everybody. But if you want to say do it right in front of the back of the truck, that would slow.
Yeah, like as soon as they get up, like I'm assuming they're like running up the back of like a ramp.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a U-Haul.
Yes.
I would just drop it right at the bottom of the ramp, so it like just sinks.
Okay. I'm gonna say one guy is about like on someone's tail, so I'm gonna have to roll dex save for him.
Okay.
All right.
15.
DC 15. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
You, boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, you create this earth tremor where you can see the ground create a pitfall because it's not it's thicker, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
obviously between, but like it starts creating like an actual pitfall since you're not on the ground. You're just on a level. Roll me an insight check.
19.
You know that is going to be that debris.
It's gonna be on the floor below
It's
us.
going to be on the floor below you. So if you want to let Barrett know
will.
to be prepared for it.
Yep. As soon as they get in here, I'll turn around and be like, "Hey, Barrett! I made a hole.
What?
There's gonna be a hole underneath of us, so like prepare for like some debris and shit."
Oh shit. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna have Barrett do a ride check. Okay.
Yay.
He is going to start trying to drive away. As you see some of these guys, as like they stop trying to get inside of it, and it looks like they're spreading off. Looks like they're trying to get into like vehicles at the moment. Barrett rolls a base 19.
Let's go.
Dex. Okay, so that's an additional 5. So 24.
Damn.
He rolls.
Big
see
D the
him-
flea baby.
Next thing you know, punch it again and starts shooting down this parking lot. Now, and Barrett's gone up it, so like he has an idea of how it is. So he's able to turn and everything like that a lot faster than he was before. And also, going downhill,
Yeah.
all the different things for that. Rosie and Don, you see this truck rushing right at you guys. Now, I need you guys to roll me either acrobatics or athletics to jump on. We're gonna say DC 18.
And we have advantage, correct?
Correct.
I rolled a 20.
Unnatural 20,
Unnatural.
baby. How you doing?
Hell yeah, baby.
Perfect. So,
20.
Rosie, you actually jump on top of a car and then leap in the air and then land right on top as Don, you jump to the side and then grip the front part of the box truck as you're like hanging off to the side of it now, and Rosie, you're on top.
Okay.
What window am I close to?
You're closer to Barrett's window.
Barrett!
Whoa!
You see that he like rolls it down, like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to catch a ride.
Okay, get in the back.
I try to shimmy to the back.
Okay, so as you start shimmying towards the back, Rosie, you start seeing what it looks like some of these vehicles coming. Some of them, they look like motorcycles, but think of like a Mad Max Twisted Metal style motorcycle
okay.
coming towards you.
Okay.
Okay?
And how many are there?
Right now, you see 2 coming at you.
Okay.
With this, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
I rolled a 4.
Yo, bag is still open. 21, baby.
Nat 20, baby. But it's a 23.
Okay, that being said, and narratively even fits Rosie, you are first because you see these 2 bikes coming at you.
So, as like we're driving, because I'm assuming like we're like zooming fast, we see these 2 motorcycles coming. Rosie stands up on the back of the box truck, and he's going to try to sling his sword across and hit one of the motorcycles, hoping that it'll swerve and crash into the other.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
Yikes! The worst thing I can get, a nat 1, baby. So it's an 8.
So you fling it. Next thing you know, it just dings. You miss completely, and it dings off into the to the ground, and then it's left off.
Bonus action, bring it back, throw that bitch again
Okay,
with a 19.
that hits.
So is it like a luck check to see if it
Roll damage.
Okay.
I got stats for everything, baby. Don't worry. Ooh.
12 damage.
Pretty good damage.
Okay, so I am going to roll a. I'm gonna roll a Constitution save for this thing.
Okay.
All right, and the way I was thinking, it was gonna be half the damage that you did, but similar to like a concentration, that if it's If it's still less than 10, it'll just be 10. Right? So this thing has a +3 to its con. All right? So I need to have a 7 or higher to make sure that it stays stable.
Okay.
All right? That's an 8 +3. So it just like it starts spitting out a little bit, and then it looks like it auto-corrects itself. Like the guy on top of it doesn't look like it was doing it.
Okay. Is there a specific like vehicle damage?
Yes, yeah. Like the
So
vehicle.
that's where I did the damage to the vehicle, correct?
Correct. The vehicles themselves, these things that these mechanical vehicles that they're riding are technically their own separate creature as well.
Okay. Kind of like an AI bike.
Correct. As I said, like it looked like it corrected itself.
Okay. All right. So well, that is the end of my turn.
All right. Next we have is Cletus.
All right, I go running to the back, and I'm like hanging on the door while it's like flapping in the wind. And I pull the fucking gun out of my pocket, and go bap, 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 bap.
Okay, so
Who got a gun?
Oh yeah, you're shimmying on the side of
Yeah.
your bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow.
okay, so
You tell me how the gun works.
look, works like a regular pistol.
Okay.
It's a ranged weapon, which you are not proficient in, but since you have Jack of all trades, you have half proficiency.
Okay.
So it's Dex plus half your proficiency, which is because it's a +3, it's still +1. So you have a +3 to this roll.
Okay.
I'll let him slide.
What are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at the tires of the bikes.
Okay, so similar to what Rosa
Yeah.
was doing. All right.
21, 21,
That hits.
21, 21. Pow, 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 pow.
Gratata.
You're going to roll. You're going to roll 2d6 plus your Dex mod.
6 plus 2. 8.
So that would be 8. Okay. You see that you at this tire. It looks like the bullet bounces off. Like even like when you actually hit the tire, it almost looks like the tires have like metal, like an actual like metal plating to
Run
it.
flats.
And it looks like it didn't do as much damage as you thought it would, because like a gun is piercing damage. Okay, it looks like it didn't do as much damage as you thought it would for piercing, but it still took damage, so I still have to do the same check. DC 10 to see. I rolled nat 20. So
God damn it, the thing's not working. Here, Don, let me throw it at it.
any bonus
whole
action
scene?
that you want to try to do?
Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. I will. You guys got all your HP, right?
Yeah.
No.
DM.
Rosie took some.
Sorry. I want to ask, am I still in rage?
Yes, because I remember previously telling you that if you're going to backtrack or whatever, you're going to lose your rage, but I allow that if you're going to act within this, your rage will still be active.
Cool.
I will. I'll hex the bike.
Okay, the one that you shot?
Yeah.
All right, what stat are you hexing on it?
Constitution.
Okay.
Then end of my turn.
All right, next is the bike's turns.
The bikes.
As you see, the bike that you hit, it zooms off towards the side, and it looks like it's gonna slam itself into the actual truck
Oh no.
where Don's at. So it's trying to crush Don.
Yo, it's hey, bike, it's not that good, not that deep, my guy. We can just talk about it. I get you some motor oil, some lug nut,
12 to hit,
and you miss.
and it misses. As you see, then it kind of slows back down to where it's chasing behind.
It hits them cakes and bounces right off.
Now, the second one's gonna do the same thing to the other side, just actually slam out on the truck.
And there's nobody over there.
Correct. It would miss with a 9.
Sweet.
And then once again, it goes back into its position as the two guys are on it right now. You see that they have they pull out what looks like these very like sleek like javelins,
Oh
Okay.
shit.
and they're going to throw 2 at Don, and they're going to throw 2 at Cletus.
God dang.
So Don, that is a 21 and 20 to hit.
Yes, they both hit.
Okay.
What's your AC, Don?
16.
Literally minimum damage. You take 10, cut in half to 5.
Hell yeah.
And then Cletus, that is a natural 1 and then a 17.
I'm gonna use my protective wings and
Okay, so you use your protective wings as this javelin comes you and it ping, falls,
Bounces it right
bounces
off.
right off. Next is Don.
So how far away are the bikes?
They are like 10 feet away from the back.
Can I use my repulsion breath on the bikes and the drivers?
Read to me your repulsion breath.
Repulsion breath. Each creature in a cone must succeed a strength saving throw of DC 15 or be pushed 20 feet away from you and be knocked prone.
Okay, nice. All right. And it's a 50. You said a 15-foot cone or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, is it a cone specifically?
Yes, sir. Hold up. Let me. Yeah, it says in a cone. Can I hit both of them?
Yeah, if it's a 15-foot cone,
Yeah.
yes, you can.
I don't get any pluses because I'm raging for the strength save. No, the saving throws. Not.
No, that's just me rolling.
Yeah. Go ahead, pimp.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the bikes first because if the bikes get blasted, then they have to make a completely different check, kind of deal. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All right, so these bikes have a +4 to their strength. All right, it's 15.
Yeah.
All right, so they have to get an 11 or higher. One's a base 13. The other one's a base 15.
Damn it. If I use lucky, would it reroll one or both?
We won.
I use one.
So you can spend a luck point to try to make one
Yeah.
of these guys reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, the 13 or 15.
The
The one that was
15.
damaged or the one that wasn't damaged.
One that was damaged.
Okay. That is a 12 plus 4, 16.
Damn it.
I almost had it.
Okay,
Good
now
idea,
I need to do it for the guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay. These guys have a +4 as well. That's only a 7.
Oh.
One.
And that's an 8 plus 4, 12.
Oh,
Yes!
let's go up top, big dog.
So these two guys get pushed back off their bikes as they get slammed onto the ground as these bikes are still following along.
I knew it.
But you just knocked out the two guys completely.
No, let's save us from getting javelins thrown at us.
True.
I use. So technically, I'm already at the back.
Yes, you are now back officially in the back of the box truck.
See, I got my gun out with my dragon wing and shit.
You holding it sideways with the dragon wing?
Yeah, that's why I missed.
Yeah, my turn.
Okay. Next, it's gonna be Barrett. All right. Barrett's gonna do his ride check. All right. And since you let him know about what the situation up ahead, I'm gonna have him roll with advantage.
Yay.
Natural 20.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
My man's cutting them up.
So because of that natural 20, I'm gonna say he gets down pretty far. Okay, like I won't have him roll for like per floor or whatever or anything like that, but he will be able to almost get out of this thing completely without having to make another check.
Nice. This dude's like fucking Drift King in Tokyo Drift when he goes fucking drifting down the entire fucking spiral fucking driveway.
Kind
Yeah.
of. So while this is happening, you hear the human guy be like, "Someone have a phone, something. I need to contact Gavin Tech."
Wait, the guys that behind us? Or
No.
the guys in the back of the truck with us?
Yes, the guys in the back of the truck with you.
Oh yeah, man, I got you. Here, let me.
Get Barrett's phone.
I like go looking through my pockets and I can't find my fucking BlackBerry.
No, you cannot.
Oh fuck, my phone's gone.
What happened to
dirty pictures I have on that thing?
What happened to your phone?
I don't fucking know. Maybe it fell out of my pocket. I like pull my pockets out to see if there's like holes in them.
No, there is not.
Shit!
Well, do you got another one?
No!
I don't know. Rosie had multiple phones. I don't know about you.
Because he's a criminal.
He is not. He is. Okay.
Guys, I really appreciate the save, but I kind of need something.
Barrett, can I see your phone?
It's like, I don't have a phone.
Where's your phone?
I have chalk.
I give him my phone. But no. Yeah, I give him my phone.
I love how you're avoiding to hand your phone off.
I have
You don't know this guy.
25%. I'm on 25%. Everybody else got full battery.
He's like, well, if Jasmine calls.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Me.
So, with that, every time you use your phone, I'm having you roll a luck
Oh.
check. So,
Do it.
Rosie, you got a burner on you?
Do it!
Rosie's up top. He can't hear anything.
I know.
I gave him my phone.
Yeah, I threw it.
One out of 10.
I gave him a
big
brand
whammy.
new.
Big, not whammy, no whammy. Hell yeah. 15.
Still at 25%.
Hell yeah.
So he grabs it. He's like, "What the? What? Where are the numbers? Because it's a touch."
Bring up
Swap
the
up,
numbers.
swap up, swap up.
So you see him. It looks like he's done something.
What's
All
the
right.
area code he used though?
It's super fast. I don't know, fucking 888, whatever.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to put you on the spot about that.
Okay, so you see him like type a bunch of numbers in, and then like he goes and, like sits in the passenger seat as he's like breathing really heavy. As like you guys are surrounded by these other three dudes that are around. To give you kind of a visual,
Yeah, I guess we don't know really what they
Yeah.
look like.
you see one that's like covered in like this suit and has like this big metal backpack on the back of them. You can't really see their face all that much. It looks like he has like some kind of like almost like tentacles, like a beard coming on the bottom of his of like the suit that he's wearing. He's wearing like a full like hazmat. Like you can't like completely see his face. You see one that looks kind of like a goblin, like Young Nasty, but like because you guys remember you met that hobgoblin, Bonnie, the one that was with Dragon Acquisitions, but like that one had like some like hair and everything like that. This one is like bald. It has the same color as Young Nasty Goblin, like that deep green, but they just look. It just looks like a goblin that was like enhanced in size almost. Okay. As you see, like they have like more sleeker gear. It looks like that they had like a pair of shades that like broke at some point, and like they're holding like, you guys remember that tablet that you saw Grush using?
Yeah.
He has like a tablet similar to that. And then you see a Warforged. You see that one of them is a Warforged that it looks like it's in pristine, like more lavish looking clothing. Okay.
So I go around. I understand this is like a serious moment, and I go, "Hi, Don. Nice to meet you. Hi, Don. Nice to meet you. Hi, Don. Nice to meet you," and shake everybody's hand.
So you see they introduce themselves as Ollie, Twos, and Dash.
How you spell it?
Ollie,
and like in the order that I
Ollie,
explained it.
Twos, and Dash.
Yes.
Heard.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the top of the initiative. Top of the initiative with Rosie. You see these bikes still chasing you guys without people on them.
These motherfucking bikes don't stop. Wait, are these magic bikes? And I gotta scream down like, are these wizard bikes?
You hear a voice which you guys hear Twos pop up, and you'd be like, technically no, but yes.
How do I stop these things?
You gotta deactivate them or destroy them.
So, how far are both of the bikes from the back of the truck?
So from their level, 10 feet, but from you, since you're a little bit higher, probably like 15.
Oh, perfect. So, Rosie runs up to the edge of the back of the truck, and as soon as he gets to the edge of the back of the truck, he goes and leans all the way back, and then takes his sword and points it forward and replaces one of his attacks with the Force Dragon Breath.
Okay, so I will also remind you, you're gonna have to spend another bonus action to get your sword again, because you threw it a second time, remember?
Oh,
did.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just
so I use
reminding-
my bonus action to pull my sword back, then that's what I'm doing.
Okay. You're gonna try to Force Breath them?
Correct.
Okay. That is, what is the save?
A DC 15 Dex save, yeah.
Alrighty. They both fail.
Okay. 9 damage.
It's force damage, correct?
Correct.
Alright. And I'm going to do their roll to see if they spin out. They both do not spin out.
Okay. And
Is that a con save?
Yes.
One has.
one has disadvantage. You're correct. Roll base 10.
Yeah.
and then after the first Dragon's Breath shoots out with that wave of force, I re-up it and do my second attack with it as well.
Okay. Okay, let me just do the one with disadvantage first. It is, what's the DC again?
15.
Yeah. Nope. So one fails, and then the other one passes.
Okay.
So one will take full damage, one will take half.
It is 17 damage.
Once again, Constitution.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll the other one to see what happens. So, you see the one that's been getting damaged a lot. Then you see it start spinning out from all the damage that you guys have been doing it to it. And then I'm going to have it, it's going to spin out and possibly crash into the other one. All right?
Okay.
So what's going to happen right now is I am going to roll a dex save for it. All right? For the one that's going to try to avoid it.
Okay.
I'm going to have a BTC 15 like your attack.
Okay.
Does not. So, you see this one bike go and crash into the other one as they both spin out completely.
Okay. So I'm just like, and it's like, do they like explode or?
They crash into two different cars that you guys are going to. You see the one that got really damaged explode.
So I pulled it. I was like, and then I'm like, okay, guys, I think I got it. They deactivated.
Oh, dude, that was badass, but I don't think that's what I'd call deactive. That's destroyed, man.
Good job, Rosie. Do you want to get down now?
I think I can see better up here. There's some stuff ahead.
So as since you guys cleared the guys who were chasing you, you guys pretty much get through the this entire parking garage, all right, down to the bottom. Now, since you guys are kind of waiting, you're hearing at least Cletus and Don, you're hearing the conversation that this human man's having on this phone.
And I'm assuming that's Lucas.
Yeah.
Yes, that is Lucas.
Okay.
Yes, you hear him be like, "Hello, hello, give me Corin. It's Bone Records. Give me fucking Corin." As you guys, wait a second. He's like, "Hello, look, we went to Solomon's, and now his men are chasing us. I have what you want, but we're gonna need some backup because I know he's really, really pissed." Okay. Okay. All right, we'll be there as soon as possible. And then you see that he hangs up the phone. He's like, "Guys, thanks for the save, but I need you to take us somewhere if we're going to clear this completely."
Oh, man, just tell the driver. I don't know where we're going.
Okay, so he looks to Barrett. Barrett shakes his head.
And I'm going to heal Lucas
Okay.
with my Cure Wounds.
All right.
7 damage. He heals free. 7 HP.
Okay. Next thing you know, you guys start getting towards the bottom as you see like these gates, like you can see like the gate. It's got like two different types of fence, like two different types of actual like gates and everything like that on it, trying to keep you in here. And then you hear Barrett be like, "Rosie's probably gonna have to get off the top or he's gonna get smashed."
Hey, Rosie, you don't need uppies no more. It's time to come down.
As Rosie, you see that like there's like a gate coming towards you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to drop off like the edge of the back and try to like swing into the.
Yeah, I'll say you'll be able to do it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So yeah, so I drop off the edge and I just swing right into the back of the truck, and I'm hoping that like I don't stumble and fall. Like my like main thought is like Don will be there. Don will be there to catch me.
I just turn around, not like noticing Rosie's about to swing through, and I just like, "Yeah, so where you guys from?" And I have my hands out trying to talk. He just lands right in my hands.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Where did you come from?
I mean, he did let you down.
How?
You put him down.
Brace yourselves as down
For what?
Oh, shit! And I go to like slam the door.
He said, "Brace yourselves," and I think back, and I'm just like, hold on to something strong. And I grab Cletus's arm.
From the fucking episode 2.
It's all right, man. I got you.
I grabbed both of them because I guess since I'm holding him, he grabbed his arm. Group hug.
Okay. I need everybody to roll me strength saves.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
Strength saves. 14. We're all holding on to each other. Do we roll with advantage?
No, because you got asked me that last time. I said no.
Solid 8, baby.
25.
Okay, so this bust through the gates. Okay, as you
Fly back onto the ramp.
as well, he shut the door.
Yeah,
so
slam
you
the door.
slam into the back of the bus.
Back of the bus.
The back of the bus, and then you will take 7 bludgeoning damage as you get goosh right into the back, and then you were knocked prone for the instant as he slams, and then it all slams together. Then the actual back of the door rips off.
Extra cheese on my lasagna.
With
Bill.
that,
What the fuck? Are you okay, man?
I look at you, Clete. Hey, don't tell Rosie I dropped him by accident. I'm sorry. And I pick him up and kiss his forehead like it's okay, but
with that,
it's gonna be good.
You gonna drop the medicine music and then be like it's all okay?
We got 6 stars.
We really do.
you guys see because remember this building, the garage is interconnected with this high rise. You see, coming from like halfway through the parking lot part of the building, crashes out. You see what looks like the 3, almost like the bikes, but they're flying,
Oh fuck.
rushing at you. As you see, it looks like this golden dragon, golden dragon on one rushing at you guys.
guys, who the fuck is that?
Okay, so you guys see these things flying towards you at the moment. I'm gonna say they're probably about 60 feet up into the air, coming at you guys at an angle. It looks like those bikes, the tires are turned reverse, almost looking like propellers.
Oh shit.
On some hover shit.
All on some hovering stuff. But it's rushing at you at a pretty fast pace. You hear Lucas say, "We just got to get to the front of Gavin Tech and we should be fine."
So you don't want to tell me who this gold dragon on these bikes are?
It's Solomon.
How am I supposed to know that? I never met the guy.
You found me. I assumed you knew.
Nah, man, we found you in the parking lot.
Not with a gold dragon guarding you.
Rich Paul's in a biker gang? I'm like, Barrett, is there any way to make this thing go faster?
I'm going as fast as I can, man. I rolled that 20s, okay?
Is there anything we can do to help? Don,
What, Rosie?
you can do kind of that thing that I do with my sword, but with cold stuff, right?
Yeah, I could just need to put in a piece of gum.
Isn't Nas like a cold in something and then they get pushes out?
Now it's in Fast and the Furious?
Yeah.
I guess we can kind of do something like that, but
I mean, if it doesn't work, we're just gonna tear up all the tar on the streets and shit, but
not to be this person, we don't pay taxes here, so...
oh yeah, fuck it! I would say that if Don is down,
Of course.
we both run to the back and we're holding on and we try to create a version of a fusion breath.
So, to do that, you're going to have to drop your initiative to the bottom.
Yeah, I go 4.
I will wait for Don
Okay,
to do
alright,
so.
I just want to make
Yes.
sure. Alright, so then it goes directly to Cletus.
Cletus looks over at you guys. I take it you guys are getting ready. You guys are glowing and shit. He's like, "Hey man, what the fuck you guys gonna do?" And I pull the gun out and I'm like, "Oh fuck this thing." And I'm like, "Hey, any of you guys want this thing?"
You see Lucas grab it.
I toss it to Lucas and I'm like, "All right, fuck it." I swing the guitar off my back and I Eldritch Blast.
Okay, what are you aiming at?
The Gold Dragonborn's bike. All right, first roll.
You know what I thought was gonna happen?
What?
I thought Barrett
Fuck.
was gonna take
First
the gun
roll's a 10.
That
and
misses.
Be like, somebody grab the wheel as he hangs out the side of the window.
Second roll's a 22.
That hits.
All right, 4. 10 damage.
Alright.
And you would my hex is gone, right?
And you're still holding concentration, so you could just re-hex somebody.
Yeah, I guess I would have rehexed the bike. I just didn't know if I'd be allowed to have it or not.
I'll let you roll a d6
Okay.
for damage.
You're such a kind lord. 2 damage, so 12 damage all day.
Okay.
And it's gonna have disadvantage on con saves.
As you shoot it, you see it does not destabilize like the other ones.
Okay.
Next is the gold dragon. I guess to clarify, he's not a full-size dragon to the players. It's like a half dragon. So he has the humanoid form.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. He's not enameled because enamels aren't in the metallic colors. But
Got it.
it's looks like a golden half dragon. You see this guy, looks like he whips out this very sleek-looking rifle as he aims it towards you guys. All right.
Look, I like it better when we're all using swords and shields to fight. Now everybody has guns.
Hey man, everyone told you that this place is technologically advanced.
I wasn't expecting Glocks and pistols.
Okay, so he's going to shoot one at each of you. He's going to take a shot at each of you.
All 3 of us?
Yes. All right, I'm going to go down the line with Don. That is a 17 to hit.
You hit.
Next is going to be Rosie. That is only a 10.
Miss.
And then third is going to be Cletus with a 17.
I'm gonna use my wings.
Okay.
Body it.
So the only one that takes damage is Don. 5 force damage, so it does not get cut in half.
Oh, you bitch.
Nice.
So you see these 3 beams come out this gun. Rosie, you duck. Cletus, you quickly bring up your wings to block it, and then Don, you're like, oh shit, it's a laser, and boom, shoots you in the chest.
I feel like Don would definitely be like, oh shit, that you got lasers in this motherfucker?
Does it look like mine?
It kind of like you're talking about like your Eldritch Blast. Yes, but it doesn't look like he like charged something for it. It looks like it's from the from his weapon.
Aye, man, I'm starting to get a hang of these wings. Aye, Don, you should get you some of these bad boys.
Now it's the bike's turns. You see these 3 bikes start getting closer towards you guys.
Oh shit.
You see these like turrets come out of these bikes, right?
Oh shit.
And I need the 3 of you to roll me 3 dex saves.
Damn. Each?
Yes, each. So we'll start with the first one.
I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 13.
I rolled an 18.
All right, now again.
11 again. What the fuck?
Fucking 7.
It would be a 6.
Third dex save.
22.
11.
18.
Okay, so Cletus and Don failed twice. Rosie has failed once. All right. Now, I'm going to do the damage for Cletus and Don first, and then I'm going to tell Rosie what yours is at the end of that.
Okay.
So that would be Cletus and Don.
Yeah.
You both take 24 piercing.
Fuck.
So
Yours is cut. Don's is cut in half, though.
so 12 for me.
Rosie, you take 10.
Okay.
You see these just start shooting bullets all in through the into the box.
Ow!
Ow.
As then like, you see like it looks like there's like steam coming off these barrels, and then you see the other 2 guys that are with the with Solomon. Looks like they are going to jump off their things and land on the top of the box truck.
Bro,
Okay?
you don't want these actions. The only thing that is permitting.
So 1 fails. So you see one go and then hit the corner and then starts tumbling down the road.
Damn.
And you see the other one, you can hear it goosh land on top of the truck as you see this like axe slam from the top part. You see like an axe dig in from the ceiling of your guys'
Hey,
truck.
nose goes. Nose goes.
So then it would be Don's turn, which Rosie, you held yours to
I held
match
mine
Don's.
so we can combo.
You want to roll it?
Well, how's this gonna work, DM?
I want you both to roll me Constitution saves.
Okay. I rolled a 12.
Nat 20, baby.
Okay, so you both cling to one side of it as you guys then charging your ability up. Next thing you know, you see Don do this large force of cold around, and then Rosie, you start like pulsing this energy into it as it creates almost like this like miniature like cold wind burst for you guys.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm going to do a ride check for Barrett because he comes next to try to see if he can
Control it.
control what's going
Okay.
on.
Also, second question. Would that dude on the roof that might fall, right?
I would have him roll a strength
Okay.
save.
All right.
Barrett, unfortunately, is going to roll with disadvantage. You know what? I want this to be. I'm going to roll this in front of you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the
We got room for you right here, buddy. Slide it on in, right in the middle of the Dungeons and Dragons symbol. TM.
Okay. So Barrett has a +5 to his ride check. All right.
Okay.
So he is going to need to beat to completely stabilize with what's going on. He's going to need to beat a 16.
Okay. So he
So
needs
he
to roll an
needs
11.
11 with disadvantage.
Let's go. That beat it. That did not. Hey, guys.
So Barrett rolls collectively an 11. Okay, still gonna have to roll the strength save for the guy. All
Okay.
right. He rolled a. I think he rolled a 13. So then he falls off. So what happens is Barrett this truck almost does like a wheelie to it. It starts scraping the bottom part of the truck as then it crashes down and Barrett's like almost spinning out, and he stabilizes just enough you guys to be back on the road and you don't flip.
But we're still running.
I know.
Hey, Barrett, that was cold as fuck. I don't know why you had to do all that extra stuff.
I didn't do it. Now, if you guys want to try this again, this is how it's gonna work. If he rolls less than 5, okay, because he got an 11, he was just 5 under. If it's less than 5, this thing will flip.
Fuck.
I yell out and ask, how far away are we?
Lucas tells you not far. Mechanically, you're a few rounds.
I technically can't do it again because it's up to my
Proficiency.
proficiency. So
yes.
I did it 3 times.
So, Don, since you are doing it by yourself, you're going to have to hit a nat 20 every time to get that force big enough. Okay, so now we would be starting at the top of the initiative, which would be Rosie.
The 2 dudes jumped off their bikes, and they ended up, falling, tumbling, leaving them behind. But their bikes are still floating up there as well,
Yep.
correct? And then we have Solomon still up there chasing us on his bike.
Correct.
I'm going to try and just, I guess, throw my sword.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm at the back. I look up and I go and try to throw my sword straight up to hit him.
Does Solomon's bike look different than the other 2 bikes?
Yes.
Okay.
You're attacking Solomon's bike?
I'm trying to attack Solomon's
Okay.
bike. With a 19.
That hits.
11 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action, bring my sword back, and then throw it one more time.
All right.
A 12, which I would miss.
Yes, as you fling it up, slash into it, but as you see, it stabilizes itself perfectly fine. And then you try to do it again as it looks like it hits one of the propellers and then shoots down to the ground. Clearly, it would be your turn.
All right, I'm going to cast Healing Light on myself and heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to turn my guitar back and I am going to Eldritch Blast the bike again.
Okay.
So with the first roll, that one, trash. Second roll, 23.
That hits.
8 damage plus that Hexy boy. It's 1. Fuck. It's 9 damage.
Okay. So you miss one, you see it dodges, and then you shoot the other as it slams into the bike once again. Stabilizes automatically. Next is Solomon's turn. Since he's closer towards you guys now because the bike's got closer, you see him take a deep breath and cone right into the back back of the truck.
Fuck.
I need everybody to roll me Constitution saves.
Fuck. 22.
22 as well.
26.
I am going to roll for Barrett. Barrett rolls a natural 3. And then I'm going to roll for Bold Guys. Okay, so the only one that passes out of the Bold Guys is Dash. You all take 11 poison. Barrett took 23.
Fuck.
And Barrett has a level of exhaustion. As so do the other Bold Guys. They look like barely up.
Shit.
I am going to use Absorb Elements.
Okay, so you could cut your 11 and a half into 5, sure. You're doing Hellish Rebuke, correct?
Dex save 15, baby.
So this person has magical resistance, so he rolls with advantage.
Cool.
What's the save again?
15.
That fails.
Woo, let's go. Big money, big money, big money. Trash roll, 11 damage.
Okay, you see this fire burst onto his shoulder. Looks like it hurt really bad. It's now the bike's turn. Now, for if you guys don't remember, exhaustion has levels to it.
Yep.
Okay. Everybody but you 3 and Dash are at level 1 exhaustion. All right, which means they have disadvantage on all ability checks. 2 of these bikes, the ones that Solomon's not on, are going to try to go up to the sides of the truck and like slam into it at the same time to try to slow it down to try to halt it. Okay, so I'm going to roll for both of them to see if they attack, if they can attack to like bash into the truck. Okay, this truck has an AC of 15. All right.
Okay.
They have a plus 6, so that is a 17 plus 6, and then there's another 17 plus 6. Wow. All right. So it's going to be kind of like grapple checks that these things are going to do on this thing. All right. Barrett has to roll the ride check to try to keep it in check. He has disadvantage now because of his exhaustion. Barrett rolled a natural 1. What happens is they crush right into it as you see like the walls on your guys' sides dent in like to kind of push you guys even closer. As you see, it's now holding this truck in place. As Barrett's holding the gas, it's not going anywhere. The bike that that Solomon is on, he lands the bike right on top of the box truck, right on top of your guys on the truck. It is now Don's turn.
So I asked the requisition guys how to turn off the bikes.
The only one that's relatively coherent right now because of the noxious poison gas is Dash.
Oh, Dash.
Dash tells you that he doesn't know how to turn them off himself. He doesn't know how to deactivate from like when they've received like autonomous orders. But you can try to control them manually to try to veer them off as a thing. You'd just be fighting against the bike.
Cool. I don't know how much is Barrett's max HP, but I'm gonna use Turn the Tide on.
He's still over half.
Well, then he can't get it, but everybody else should be able to get it.
Okay.
Turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has set the field for us. Let's kill this box truck together.
What? No, don't kill the box.
I will also explain like these bikes to hold this in place. It's like they're driving into it constantly. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got something for these bikes.
That's 6 HP. Everybody receives 6 HP.
Nice.
Okay. So everybody but
That's everybody that is half and under receives
yes.
6 HP.
So not Rosie and not
Barrett.
Yes. How much movement is gonna take me to get up on top of that box truck?
All your movement, just because of the fact that you're climbing.
Bet. I get on top of the box truck. How far away is Solomon?
He's like on top of it. Remember,
I'm talking like if I climb up straight up.
you can hit his butt. Yeah, you can hit him or his bike.
Okay, cool. I'm swinging this goddamn BladesMaw at him.
Okay.
Smite.
Let me see if I hit.
Come on, pal.
Let's fucking go! That's a base 19. That's a fucking crit.
Paladentist, baby.
Okay, I want you to make sure you do your radiant damage separate.
16,
Okay.
19 radiant.
So as you crack into him with this BladesMaw, it hits, but the way that your smites usually work, it looks like it didn't hurt him as much. As he puts his arms up, as you see like the scales on his body almost like radiate to it. And it looks like almost like steam's coming off of his arm as he put his arm up. All right, so now it's Barrett's turn. He's trying to break away from this restraint. All right. He rolls with disadvantage though because he's exhausted.
Shake, rattle, and roll, bear.
That's another natural 1.
Fuck, man.
The top of the initiative. You guys were only a couple rounds away from getting to Gavin Tech, but right now you're held. You're held at the moment. You're not moving whatsoever. So top of the initiative with Rosie.
Is it possible for me to cut through the bottom of the sides of the trailer, all the way to where the back of the seats are from the driver, and then up, so that if he hits that gas again, the whole shell
cab comes off.
The whole shell of the cab, except for the flatbed, just flies right off.
I would say that would take more than 1 round to do.
Yeah, I don't. I have 1 sword. If I had help, it'd be different.
Yeah.
Like it could be a joint effort for whoever, but Don will also fly off.
Yeah, but if Don flies off, No. If Don flies off, I was going to use my bonus action to fly and go and try to get Don. Even if we're not with the rest of the group, I can try to be with Don.
Make it work, baby. You got this.
So I'm just like, does anybody else have a fucking sword can help me?
Dash can try to help you, but he doesn't have a sword.
Because we're stopped right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Rosie runs and hops off the back of the truck. I'm gonna run around to one of the bikes that's pressed into the box truck and try to just hop on it and see what I can do.
Okay, now are you gonna try to actually like control it, or are you just gonna like stab your sword into it, or
I'm gonna look at it and see, does it look like a regular bike in a way where I feel like I could like turn it and move it?
You feel like you might be able to, like I've stated before, like they look different, but they have similarities to them, like with these with how these vehicles work. You're just gonna be doing a ride check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, so you are not proficient in it, so you don't get to add your proficiency. You just get to add your dex.
Okay. A 10.
Roll a 14.
Okay.
So you're trying to like move it, you're trying to do something, as it looks like it's like you can feel it resisting you as it's pushing back onto the
Since I'm outside now, I can see the top, right?
yeah, because like of where you are, yeah, you can see Don and Solomon fighting.
No, yeah, I guess I'll just I'll end my turn.
Okay. Cletus, it would now be your turn.
Damn it, Sully! I know you're in here. Where the fuck are you at? I like looking around.
You see popping up from Ollie's backpack.
Oh man, you're just gonna sit here and watch us get our ass kicked?
He's looking at you like, what do you want me to do about it?
Go help Don. Go take out one of these damn bikes. Do something.
Okay. You see Sully looks at you like, are you fucking kidding me? And then you see him just like shimmer and disappear.
If you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal myself.
Okay.
Okay. So then I grab onto the back where the door opens, because there's like those little handles there in the back of box trucks. And I'm gonna swing around and I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at the bike that he's not on.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go with a bam, 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 bam. 15.
That misses.
Fuck. Next hit. 24.
That hits.
13 damage. So, boom!
Okay. These do not have that special stabilizing effect, so I'm going to roll a Constitution to see. It saves. Next, it is Solomon's turn. As you just go and smack right onto Solomon's arm, as you see him look really upset. You see like these like claws retract from his hand, and then he's gonna make 3 slashes at you.
3?
I told he had 3 shots at you guys before.
Damn.
The highest I rolled was a 15.
Fuck yeah,
Let's
you missed
go!
all 3.
So you see he's slash as your block, move out the way, as he's just doing a flurry of claw attacks at you.
I still got it.
The bike that he's on, the bike that he was using is not active at the moment, and the 2 are still doing the same thing. All right. So they're spending their action to hold onto this truck. All right. Now, since it's their turn, I'm giving Barrett another attempt to try to break through. He rolls with disadvantage, unfortunately.
Come on, Big Barry.
2. Okay, so now it is Don's turn.
So, can I look at his bike? Does his bike seem like it's controlling the other bikes?
Roll me an insight check.
No. 11?
You wouldn't be able to. You can't even tell what kind of technology is going on that. You kind of don't even know what motorcycles look like.
You think I should use a luck point?
Yeah.
Fuck it. I knock off one of my luck points. I got 1 left. 13?
It looks kind of like a bike,
Damn it.
but it's got like some weird screens on it and shit.
Use your fucking action to kick this goddamn bike off the roof of this.
Can I pick up this bike and throw it at him to knock him in this goddamn bike off this roof?
Damn.
I will say you cannot do that in one round. Because of how heavy these things are, you would have to spend a whole action to lift it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try to lift up this bike and cock it back and smack him with it.
Okay. You gotta roll athletics checks. You get to roll with advantage. If you roll on that 20, I will let you do the whole thing in one round.
Come on, let's go, big dog.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. 17.
You are lifting out. It's very, very heavy. You feel like you can like tip it over at the moment, but a 17 is not a big. It's not strong enough for you to actually like lift it overhead or swing it at the moment for yourself.
Is that with your athletics?
Yeah.
So
I rolled a 10 and 11.
So next round you can either choose to like flip it over and like flip it off this thing, and it can like land on top of another bike, or you can spend another turn trying to actually like lift it. All right.
Okay.
So it's Barrett's turn. He's gonna try again because it's on his turn, but you hear him go like, "What the fuck?" I rolled another natural 1.
Dude, use different dice.
I have 3.
Damn! Throw them away!
I gave him the help action from Sully, but I still just to roll regular, but I rolled a natural 1.
Fuck me.
All right, Top initiative with Rosie. That was kind of a stalemate
Worthless round.
round.
Rosie's like frustrated with this, but am I able to try again?
Roll me a perception check before anything else, since you are the least technically preoccupied.
A 14.
You can see in the distance more of these bikes coming towards you guys,
Fuck.
More of the bikes coming.
We
and you could tell that it's like more of his men.
gotta get this fucking truck going.
I'm
Just-
gonna use my entire turn to start cutting the damn top of this thing off.
Okay, if you action surge, you can attempt to do the other one.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to do it. What do I have to roll?
Okay, so I'm gonna have you you'll get attacks, okay, and then you'll get a it has a threshold, all right.
Okay.
It has a threshold of 10, so you have to make sure you go above 10 damage to do anything to this thing.
Okay.
Okay, so for one wall and then the other. Actually, the threshold would be weaker because it's already dented in. So I'm gonna say the threshold is 5 damage.
All right. So first slash is a 22,
Yep.
11 damage.
So that does 6. As you see, you're tearing into it as it's starting to actually this bike is actually starting to push in further at the moment.
I scream to the driver's side since I'm like on the side trying to cut it.
Yeah.
For he's like, I tell him like, I know it's gonna be hard, but I'm like, Barrett, I know it's gonna be hard, but you gotta get these guys to lap up right in the front, or they're gonna die.
And Dash says like, I'm on it, I'll get it.
Yeah. All right. And then go with my second, a 23,
Yep, roll.
12 damage.
That one side's breaking if you're action surging.
Action surging.
Okay,
Next one, it's a 14.
that would miss. It's 15 AC.
Next one, 12.
The Traffic Society strikes again.
But since I got the other half out and he's moving them, is there a chance that this one is going to slam in and hit the other one, and the other part of the truck might just break off because I already got one half already cut?
Yes, on its turn.
Okay. I'm just hoping that we could just get out of here before the rest of these guys come. I as soon as I get that one half done, I'm just like, Don, be careful!
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do because he's up top. He might not be able to hear
What?
you. This is how it's gonna work. All right, I want Rosie to roll me just a flat charisma check.
17.
And that is a charisma check, not a save, correct?
Correct.
Okay, 17. All right, now Don, I need you to roll me a perception. You have to get a 13.
I got an 8.
Don just would not hear you.
Use your luck point.
I'm not wasting my last luck point on that.
I thought you just did wasted it last.
No, I said
No,
I
he
had
has
one
one
more.
more.
You're about
Okay.
to fall off a fucking box truck.
So, Cletus, it would now be your turn.
Fuck. I pulled the hex from the bike up top and I put it at the one I was shooting at.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at it. Pow! We're gonna shoot at that motherfucker. 15.
That misses.
Okay, we're gonna shoot at it again. Pow!
Jesus. Man, you guys roll so low.
Fucking god awful.
Okay, well you shoot to Eldritch Blast and you see it kind of just like bounces off of it. Doesn't even
How
get
far
affected.
away is Don from the back of the truck from where I'm at? Because I'm technically on the outside of it.
You're probably like within 10. You're within 10 feet of him.
I'll climb up top.
Okay, so like I'll say that you're climbing because you haven't used any of your movement.
I like pull myself up
Uh-huh.
because I was hanging off the back of it anyway.
Sure. So you're seeing Don.
I hit him with a hi, idiot, stupid head.
What?
Not you.
Oh.
Talking to the shiny fucker. Hey, Golden Globe.
Solomon's turn. He has 3 attacks. 2 at Cletus,
Whoop whoop
and then 1 at you. Okay.
whoop whoop.
First one to Cletus is a 25.
Fuck.
Second one to Cletus is a 17.
Chink.
Okay.
Golden wing that shit.
So, you lose 13.
Okay.
And then the last attack to Don with a 14, so that would miss.
Let's go. Come on.
So you see he does one claw attack, slashes Euclidus right in the chest, and then he tries to split his arms and attack both of you at the same time, and they both miss. Next is the bike's turns. The usual, once again, the bike that guy was on is inactive at the moment, and the 2 bikes are still trying to push in. But the one is pushing in on something loose right now, so I'm going to have it roll a check to see if it just actually ends up busting through. It's a +4 to its strength, so it's most likely going to happen. That is a base 13, so 17. So this thing crushes through, and it's going to slam into the other bike.
Damn. Was Dash able to get those guys out of there?
I'm going to roll a save for him in the moment. I just want to see how this goes. Okay, so Dash is going to roll a dex save to try to make sure that everyone was able to like duck or get out the way. And I'm going to need Cletus and Don to roll me dex saves as well, because you guys are on top.
Big money, baby.
Net fucking 20, baby!
Oh, we got 21. What's up?
So, this is what happens. Dash gets everyone safe as this bike then blasts through this wall and smashes into the other bike as they both blast inside as the entire top half of this box truck flies up into the air and starts flipping over. You, with your guys' successful dex saves, you were able to, with that flip, jump down and see this bike automatically catch Sullivan because it's connected to him. As now you guys are zooming in the open. So now,
Yeah, I didn't like that.
what's going to happen is that at the top of the round, you're all going to have to roll strength saves to hold on as the lefts and rights. Okay?
Okay.
That being said, you guys all also could notice what looks like another wave of like these bikes coming towards you guys, since it's all out in the open at the moment.
Great. Yeah,
So I'm
no,
like,
no one missing anything from us.
sorry about the whole, top going missing, guys, but
That was
I
you?
seen all of them coming.
Oh my goodness.
I
All
mean,
right.
I always like convertibles better anyways.
Yeah, let me just let me just grab onto the I can't grab onto nothing.
We can hold on to each other.
Group hug?
And fall together?
Why not?
Don, it would technically be your turn at the moment.
So, golden fuckboy is still on that motorcycle chasing us, right?
Correct.
I'm throwing a javelin at him.
Okay.
12 hit.
No, it does not.
I'm going to cast. No, I'm not. Ain't my turn.
Okay, so now it is Barrett's. So he's just gonna do his regular ride checks now.
Does he still get advantage now with Sully?
No, he just rolls regular because he was at disadvantage with the exhaust. He's at disadvantage because of the exhaustion.
Okay.
So Sully's making him get to roll
Got it.
regular.
Good job, Souls.
So that's a 16 altogether. So he's back on the path. Now there's nothing to hold you guys really, other than like trying to take out the tires.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Top of the initiative. Everybody needs to roll me a strength save.
Big money.
Nat 20.
19.
10.
DC was 10.
Damn.
Rosie, it is your turn.
Hey, Dash, how far are we?
Or almost like a round away.
The fuck does that mean? Like, how long?
We were down the street.
We're down the street.
Is this like when they say it's a country mile and it's not really a mile, it's like 7 extra miles?
Something like that.
Miles a mile.
I'm gonna try to use the dead hand thing again. And I'm gonna
Dead
use my turn to use chill touch, but try to just open hand smack him.
Okay, roll to attack.
19.
As you shoot this chill touch, you then see like the bike glow and almost like this like force field for like a quick second shows up and blocks the chill touch.
Well, that didn't work, guys.
Now he has a force field. Why?
I think I'm out of ideas.
Hey, Dash,
Yeah,
what did you guys take from him?
it's some data chip from Gavin Tech,
It gotta be really important if he's gonna send a whole army after us.
and you guys are like driving through the city. Like a lot of people are watching this,
And now they see us.
To be honest,
and now they absolutely see you.
to be honest, this is the biggest, most ridiculous way to hire somebody to do detective work. Like, why is it gotta be this way?
We're not detectives, we're repo men.
Why the fuck did he send us to Repo Man? We don't need a car.
Man, we're Repo and Repo Men.
Did you steal that car?
I don't think it's they're stealing cars. I think they're just coming to get the chip back. Rosie, Repo Man takes everything. Like in our world, Repo Man repossesses stuff that you buy. So it could be a TV, it can be a painting, it can be a boat, it can be a car. If you can't pay for it, Repo Man repossesses.
Oh, that's a real job?
Yes.
I know guys who say they're repo men, but they're really just taking them to chop shops. If you want the chips, just take them. And I mean, even though it's not going to do anything, I go in my bag and I throw the bag of charcoal chips at them.
Okay.
Don spins out in the truck and just passes out.
Bye-bye straight throws.
What? Where you get charcoal chips from?
I had charcoal chips in Ustru
Oh yeah,
from the vending machine.
I totally forgot about
Yeah,
that.
I wasn't going to eat this shit.
Forgot about that.
So then it would be Cletus' turn?
Yes.
Okay, Cletus, it's not your turn.
Throw a bag of Fritos in the middle of the street. Sit here and take them.
Fuck it. I'm gonna move my hex back onto this bike.
Lay down
to
a
the
lays
bike?
down.
Okay, what stat are you doing?
I'll do Constitution
Okay.
or Dex. I'll do Dex.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. First hit. 21.
That hits.
Next one is 24.
They both hit.
Sick.
Kobe.
First attack damage is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack damage is 13.
That's 25.
Both hex d6s. 10.
There you go.
That's 35 damage.
Let's go.
There you-
Kaboom.
there you
Kaboom.
go.
Kaboom. I wish I had a third one.
So you do these two shots as they looks like it hits it. It hits it pretty hard as it shakes for a second, but stabilizes itself still.
Fuck that bike up.
All right, now it's Solomon's turn. So you see him take out this rifle again, and now I'm gonna take these shots at a time. Okay. He's going to shoot at Cletus because he's been fucking up his bike.
Understandable.
That is a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
5 damage for the first.
Okay.
His second shot at you.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Unnatural 20 to hit.
Uh-huh.
9. And since you're still up, he's going to do his third. Only a 13 to hit.
Let's go.
So what's the CS of this half dragon DM?
The CS?
Yeah, credit score because he's a
Oh.
gold dragon, so he's worth the money.
His credit score is more than you even had in the old world.
I wonder what's his credit card book look like.
Not higher than mine. I'm bleeding out, though.
Okay. So, it's the bike's turn. Now, this bike is going to just try to rush and slam at the bed that you guys were on. Just entire thing's going to try to slam it on all of you. Okay?
Dang.
So, I'm going to need strength saving throws from everybody.
Nat fucking 20, baby.
17.
16.
So, damage cut in half, since you all passed. 4. Bludgeoning.
Bruh.
So, is that cut in half again?
It's cut in half again for you.
Hell yeah.
Bruh.
Did not mean that dice roll.
you see
up?
my HP?
Oh, shit, you...
You see my HP?
What's your HP?
What?
He's at 1 now, yeah. It slams on top of the bed, and I made a ride check already for Barrett to make sure he didn't spin out, and he's fine.
Oh, damn.
Now this bike is he's right there because it just slammed on top. Okay, and it would be to Don.
Do you want me to heal you?
Fuck him up.
Got you. Thank you. That's the only reason I asked. I'm definitely taking this one. Got this man with this maul.
The man of the bike
How fucked up does the bike look?
looks pretty fucked up.
I'm hitting the bike.
You taking it recklessly?
Fuck yeah, let's do it. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Add a smite to that.
Okay.
19 damage.
You slam right into it. You can see some wires and everything like that. It looks like some things are sparking, but it looks like it's still intact. All right, so Barrett has to make one more ride check to see how far he can get. If he succeeds, you guys get towards Gavintech. Okay?
Okay.
Still have disadvantage.
Okay.
Once again, I'm gonna roll in front of you guys.
Is Sully still helping him?
Yes. So he just rolls straight. He does not roll with disadvantage.
Needs to beat a 10. Nat 20.
Let's fucking go!
Barrett is clutch.
When we need him to be close.
When we actually really need him to be clutch, Barrett's clutch as fuck.
So you see Barrett start taking lefts, start taking rights, as Lucas is just kind of barely giving him directions. As you guys are holding on, you slam Solomon and his bike off as you see he stabilizes, as you see the other guys start catching up to you guys. As they start firing on all of you. As You then make this. You turn to this road as it's this long strip where it looks almost like it's a fortified prison with not prison. It looks like a fortified prison just because of how like serious this building looks, as like it has walls and everything like that. As it rushes through, I want all of you to make me perception checks.
Oh God.
19.
5.
9.
Okay, so Don, you see in the ahead of you, you see it looks like a group of like armored like security, right? That they all have like guns similar to the guns that these guys have been using on you. But in front of those two, you see these two figures, these two creatures. You see one looks like a green. It has this green coating on it. It looks like a dragon, like a half dragon, right? But it has this green metallic coating on it, as it has almost like this like Dr. Lab suit jacket and this like large canister on his back. As it looks like he's holding almost like a flamethrower gun to his side. As you see next to him, you see this other dragon, this other half dragon that looks like he barely has any clothes on. He has like a tasset, maybe like some knee pads and some boots, but like he's completely bare chested. He has like some tattered rags wrapped around his arms. Looks like they are the two in front of all those people waiting for you guys.
Barrett, what are we gonna do about those group of people?
I don't know. I don't know who they are. And then you hear Lucas go like, "That's them. That's Gavin Tech."
I thought we was gonna have to ram them.
As you guys see that you guys are rushing, as you see these men like part ways for you, as there was like this wave of people coming towards you guys as they start descending. They start like descending down towards the end. So you guys slide, and then like you guys are behind the wall of these men. As you see these, you see Solomon and like these SBA, his like security descend in front of you, and you hear the guy in green be like, "It's over, Solomon. We got our data back. Just turn around." And you hear Solomon go, You think this is your city? You think you can control? I run the SBA. Me and Chuck, we run everything. There's nothing you can do. Now give me my data back." And then you hear the green dragon say, "I'm gonna give you a warning. If you take another step," as that he looks to the blue dragon next to him, "he's gonna have to step in." Then you hear Solomon go, "You think I'm afraid of you and your brother? I don't give a shit. Men, get my data back." As you see this wave of men rush with these guns. As you see like the guys that are with you, they don't even have their guns up.
But this
Motherfuckers trying to fight the sons of God.
Hey, but did Solomon take a step though?
Yeah.
No, Solomon didn't take a step.
Okay.
And Solomon talking big shit, but from behind me.
Behind the whole army, motherfucker.
Hey, because you know what? In this moment, I'm happy that we got them. But overall,
I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Oh my lord, what?
because what's the other one? Adger?
Yeah, Adger.
Adger, right?
His name is Gank Azelstep.
Azelstep.
Azurfoot.
Yeah,
Like, no, Gank
Azurfoot.
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 Any man with one name called Gank, he nothing but trouble.
Hey, I need one name, motherfuckers, when it starts with a G that's not Greg. Bam. Dead.
So they start rushing as like you see the green one look to the blue one, as then the green one just turns around, starts walking in the building. You see the blue one like crack his knuckles, and then he jumps up into the air, does almost a gymnastic flip, and then stomp on the ground. As you see this lightning trail to the ground. Looks like it trails underneath all the men as it sparks up and then turns to ice. It sparks up, turns to ice, freezing these men in place. As you see them take one more step and stomp on the ground, as you see all these pieces and these people who were frozen in this icicles shatter.
We want zero problems, big fella.
This man XVmon just did work.
And that's where I'll end the session.
What the fuck is going on? Those are two monster cliffhangers. You, sir, were in your bag today.
Yo, he said, and You better not come past that stoop.
Ain't nobody gonna slow us down.
Hey, my man's gonna get you. Yeah.
Also, you keep looking away. What's going on?
You know, there are people in this world that talk a lot of shit, and they know they shouldn't. They know they shouldn't. They might be badasses in their own right, but like, there's always a Mike Tyson in the world. and my man Solomon, aka Jake Paul, because he's no longer Rich Paul.
He's Logan. He's Jake Paul.
Need to chill because Tyson just showed up. And
Shit.
I mean, like, I know we ain't supposed to be cool with the enamel dragons, but like,
I'm gonna try.
Not
but
none of the
like,
kids.
but like, I'm cool. We on their side at the moment, for real, because you know, you lost your damn mind when I think what it was is Solomon was already upset.
Well, I will say this before you say anything else. You should save it for late night traffic.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
I know. I was about to say the same thing.
Hey guys, check out our Patreon. We have a show after the show called Late Night Traffic, where we talk about what happened at the episode or kind of about ourselves a little bit. I feel like they might need to talk about the episode some more though. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have it?
You can follow me on Twitter at Chappie_COK.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to process everything that just happened. But you can follow me at OSOKUMA_COK on anything. You can also follow Clash of Crits. That's Clash_of_crits with a K.
So long, farewell, Avita, say goodbye. And if you do, you need to follow your boy on Twitter at dropper_crit with a K.
The DM got us flustered.
Oh my mother! Look, you can't have a late night traffic.
Yeah, hear how flustered we really are.
Yeah, and you can follow me at XYCH0COK. I'd also like to plug in Hybrid Punk to do some of the music that we play, and then Shionova's does our theme song. That being said, I think we will see you guys in traffic. Goodbye.
Chasing dragons. I think Solomon just fucked up. Chasing dragons.
Not like that fucking box van you cut.
Chasing dragons.
Solomon gonna get fucked up.
Chasing dragons. No, he really is, though.
I guess we'll find out.
Hey, you notice he ain't past that stoop, right?
Stop.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shionovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.